Edge just tried to do a video response there, and I did a video cam upload thing, and it crashed on me. So all my thoughts, and it was a brilliant video. And now I've gone back to my other response video to you, and I see it's been rated 1 star. I'm wondering, is it you? So if I ask you, is it you that did the 1 rating? I'd love to know. Because I don't understand why people rate things 1 star and don't actually write a comment in it to complain. You know, there's the box to complain in underneath the video, and yet they just rate it 1 stars, and I think it's nuts. You know, I don't mind 1 star as long as there's an explanation. You know, and I mean, I don't think any video deserves to have rated. I mean, I'd have all my videos rated disabled if the bloody YouTube system was the other way around. That if the default was no ratings allowed, I'd prefer that. You know, it's disheartening to see a poor mark on your video. Your video, you know, when you're actually speaking your mind, you know, and not being offensive. So I'm watching my video again to see if there was anything offensive in it, like offensive as in like mean-hearted, you know, because nobody can be non-offensive all the time with everybody, as that's what you've said in your video about talking about your gigs and stuff, you know. So look at I don't know what's going on in your head. I really don't. I mean, I like you as a person, but you know, to be honest, and this is being brutally honest, I really don't have time for messing about with anybody on the internet, you know, because there's no time, as you know, in life to be messing around with other people, you know, that you don't really connect with, you know. But I do like to talk with people, you know. So when you say like to keep in touch and stuff, I'm not actually going to keep in touch with anybody, and everybody on YouTube knows that. I don't live on YouTube, and so I can't keep in touch with everybody. That's the reality. And as I said in one of my very earlier videos, which somebody quoted me on ages ago, they said to me, you know, they quoted me, I am not here for your entertainment, unquote. And that's what I said in one of my videos, and that's the reality. I'm not here for anybody's entertainment. I mean, I might be entertaining, or I might be giving information off, or whatever, or advice, or emotional, whatever, and you might get entertained through it all, that's fine, but I'm not here to entertain, and I'm not here to essentially make buddies as such. I'm here like as if we meet in a bar and we talk for the night, you know, that sort of thing. And we might go to the same bar, so we, you know, just like YouTube's a bar here, and then we meet occasionally, you know. So I'm by no means trying to kiss anybody's ass, and I'm certainly never trying to kiss anybody's ass. And I'm very direct with every single type of person, and including authority and power people. I'm very straight with who I am with them, and that's the way I am. And I suppose I've got the eyes, puppy dog eyes, they say, and I'm the charmer, but that's natural. I don't put on the charm, you know. I just was brought up in a very polite, you know, family essentially, and family connections and stuff like that, yeah, and I appreciate that, and I nearly expect that back from everybody that I do meet in life. So therefore, if they don't give it back to me, such as the flying kiwi, you know, then obviously got to, you know, keep a bit of a distance. But I'm not keeping a total distance. It's really funny. He did a video saying he cares for every XXY and he cares for me. The funny thing is, I'm actually that XXY who actually cares for every single XXY out there, regardless of how fucked up they might be from somebody else's perspective. So that's me in a nutshell. I do care about everybody, so I do care about you too. But certainly by no means am I out on a personal attack on anybody ever, unless they really have to be controlled, because they're out of control with the way they behave with other people, or the way that they treat other people, and stuff. And there really needs to be more social politeness going on, even in YouTube, especially on the internet, because we're so far away from each other, all of us, and we could stab each other, virtually stab each other, and get away with it. We could stab each other a few times, get away with it, because we're so far away. So because we're so far away physically, let's try and get close in the virtual reality. And by close doesn't mean by staying in contact. It means by truly respecting each person. Because the thing is, if I'm speaking to older people, they're going to automatically presume that they are the wiser, right? And the same again if I'm speaking to younger than me people, even though it slightly doesn't work the same way, because the younger people have no respect at all. They don't understand, not all of them, but most of them, Anyway, look, I'm not going to waffle on that point, but no, I said in one video, I'd love to hear the video that didn't go up. Don't direct cam upload, it's terrible. Yes, I'd love to hear your music if you'd like to do some music there, Edge. Because you say you're a musician, I haven't heard you yet. I'd love to hear you. Anyway, I'm going to leave it now, because basically this is a 17-minute long video. I already did a 10-minute video earlier that didn't record on me, so so I'll leave you. Ciao.